Hello, today's training tip is about establishing and maintaining boundaries in classroom teaching. Now, some of the boundaries that exist between you and your students will be more obvious than others, and I tend to split them into two different areas: personal boundaries and professional boundaries. So once you start working with a group, you'll probably find that you have your favourites amongst them, or at least your least favourites. And when you're teaching adults, you may even know some of them personally before you start, so I would suggest that you keep the personal banter for outside the teaching sessions. Another one is students often think that because you show them a lot of attention when teaching them, assessing them, giving feedback, etc., that you want to be their friend, or that you are in fact their friend. So it's up to you really to establish these boundaries and to stick to them, at least for the duration of the course. Now, I have become friends with former students, which is lovely, but I have made sure that happened after the course had finished. So a couple of professional boundaries to be aware of. I would say, of course, know your subject, be prepared to share your knowledge and your skill, and your knowledge of the industry in general, whatever it is you're teaching. But students will sometimes confide in you about other aspects of their lives and their aspirations. So I would say here, don't be drawn into giving financial advice or marriage guidance advice, unless of course you're qualified to do that. So it is a good idea to have a list of other professionals that you can refer your students to if you should need to. Another professional boundary, I would say, establish when and how often you're going to be contactable. And you can do this as part of setting ground rules at the beginning. A former student of mine emailed me 48 times during a 30-hour course. There was usually an email waiting for me when I got home from the class, and he expected an immediate answer. Well, what I can say from that experience is we live and learn. So finally, I would recommend that you demonstrate the behaviour and the boundaries that you expect from your students right from the beginning. Okay, that's it for today, and I'll be back with another training tip soon. So I'll say bye for now.